So we're about halfway through this $100 million street today, and it's an incredible feeling. Like I used to just do like basic jobs when you have days like this. The city of LA, the hills, like this is like a movie where you're in a new city for the day, enjoying a new vibe. You're selling the dream. This is a major scene right now. And then you're gonna say, get ready for the tour of your life. And people will watch it. It's just like, it rewards you. We go all over the world. Just never lose sight. And if you're not there yet, get on it because you can do it. You just need the heart to do it. This video is for the young guys out there, for the young videographers, girls and guys, anywhere in the world. A few years ago, I was washing dishes. I was a waiter. I was a nobody. When you go up, people want to take you down. But I'm here to show you guys that this can be normal. Everyone's just looking for a superstar. I think this is like a new level.
Oh my gosh.
I really think this is very good.
Oh my gosh.
Here's the context, right? Context here is
Yeah.
Hey, but what's it like at nighttime? You're gonna say you're just gonna have to wait and see. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, action.
We're pouring our absolute heart to these students. These students are happy.
If you've never heard of JT, this guy's a freaking legend.
It was really awesome to bounce around, just be in this environment with everyone who's trying to be hungry.
Sold out Great American Road Trip. We're super stoked. We have an incredible group today.
What the heck is a guy like me doing hosting workshops who grew up in a house like this and over $150 million worth of properties? Probably shouldn't be doing that. But anyways, off to Atlanta.
So that's $700 speaker, but it's hard to connect to it.
We still have 8 more cities to go. However, today's the day where we get started. Today's a day of massive transformation for these guests that we have coming today, and we gotta get going. They're already arriving.
Hey, welcome in, my friend, Tom.
Everybody get your motherfucking roll on. I know shorty and she doesn't want no slow song. Had a man last year, life goes on. Haven't let the thing
10 people is very easy, so we're gonna be able to rock this. Let's get to level 10 shooting. What's amazing is level 10 shooting, we're gonna learn the mechanics of it, and then 80% of it is just the psychology of how you're shooting. The money's here. I'm here to give you guys everything I have. Everyone's looking for a savage. You can't just hire somebody. It's not like that. You don't just hire somebody. Like, you're looking for a savage. You're looking for somebody that truly cares in this world where no one cares anymore. It's awesome. They're taking pictures of all the gimbals. It's a fascinating sight, you know? It's like a B&H store. The first concept I learned it from Patrick with David, it's a concept called moral authority. Like, they have to look at you and within seconds and think, man, this person's somebody I can trust. This person's gonna take care of me. This person makes good decisions with their life. The first video I ever did, I charged $75. I'm like, I'm doing the math. I'm like, if they saw $1 million house, they're making $30,000.
For real. Mm-hmm.
I gotta charge 1,000.
work at 8 a.m. Finish round 5. Post talk down, you don't see them outside.
Seeing that they striving to get forward, and as well as I am, and maybe we can all network and make it work, come together as a 910 Autobot, you know, let's go, man.
I'm seeing them learn how to shoot, learn how to, charge more for their clients, and I'm excited to see 1 year from now how far Atlanta has come. I'm looking at these houses, I'm like, these houses exist in Georgia? I was like, where are these videos? I was like, somebody better get to work because or we're gonna shoot them. No, I'm just kidding.
Watch the breakdown. Gotta make that jump, gotta make that, gotta make that, gotta make that jump, gotta make that, gotta make that, gotta make that jump.
The reason I got into real estate videography was it was New Year's Eve, probably 2022. I remember the ball was dropping and I was like, damn, I don't want to go into a new year doing what I'm doing. Not another year of doing this, not another year. And I texted my friend Ryan, I said, you know, why should I quit my job right now and go all in on camera, go all in videography? And he said, because you'll never be able to reach your fullest potential doing something that doesn't light you up. And if there was one thing I knew absolutely for certain is that was, you know, from the age of 16 years old, I'm 26 now. So for 10 years, I've always loved cameras. I've always loved videos and storytelling. That text is the reason I quit my job and went all in on something that I had no business going all in.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Guys, I'm super stoked. I had a Celsius this morning. I don't always do it, but when I do it, you guys are in for a treat. I just feel like videographers as a whole just have undervalued themselves for years. Like I did a Zoom call last night from Starbucks and I said, type in Chanel. One person said they live 2 miles from Chanel, 4 miles, 5 miles, 2.3 miles. If you live that close to a hub like that, then the money is there. Do you guys live near Chanel? Type in Peter Millar. I guarantee there's gotta be a Peter Millar close to here. Right, look at this house. This house is unbelievable. It's $8 million or something like that. So we're gonna have a little fun today. We're gonna have great music coming in and that. Come on inside, guys. Let's go. Grab your gear and we'll welcome you inside. Now, when I started teaching, I knew for sure that what I was telling people was gonna change your life and change the whole industry. It's crazy. Straight, let it curve, let it drift. All good, all good. We definitely committed first and figured out later. You know, I put out the ad, Great American Road Trip. Come on out. Let's see if we can sell 91 tickets. That's a big goal. Boom, tickets sold. Now I have to find 9 houses. Great job. Light curve, but like you're shooting like this, it's still your 10. So you gotta relax, have fun, you know, drink a Celsius, have a good time. I'm serious, I'm really serious. And some of you guys are like, you know, like this guy is crazy. I can't, but by the end of the day, you're like, man, I like this guy. Or here, I'm like this. Like that, lean, drift, and reach. Great, looking good, that looked great. I need you to see what was gonna happen at nighttime. As at nighttime, all these lights inside, these are really tall windows. These are like 8 feet windows. It's all gonna look sick. Feel it out, guys. Feel this backyard. If you have any questions, I'm happy to give you guys some guidance, but feel it out and have fun on here. Everyone's getting hands-on practice. Everyone's learning so fast, and it's amazing to see it. People are excited. People are coming from all different levels, whether that level 0, level 7, level 8, everyone's striving for level 10. Everyone who has different levels of experience, I'm able to challenge them in different ways, and it's exciting because people are growing very, very fast today.
Ain't that some back home, buddies in the field, mud on the wheels, yeah, ain't that some shit that you hate to grow up.
We are here in Nashville, Tennessee. We're here a day early to see the venue. This house is amazing. The students are gonna walk in, their minds are going to be blown. Thank you to Nashville Media Co. right there in the cut. He got us a property and we are stoked.
Some back home, buddies in the field, mud on the wheels, yeah, ain't that some thick.
Every single workshop gets better. We're going for mastery. We've trained over 100 people so far this year in person, and by the end of this workshop, it'll probably be close to 200 people.
Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some?
This is going to be amazing. It's only the start. So Nashville, get ready.
Where do you guys feel like level 1 to 10? 10's like, you know, an Eric Visuals, you know, like Lucid or Studio on 10. 1's like, hey, we just started yesterday. Where do you guys feel like you're at right now?
7.5.
7.5? Oh, we'll make these shots a lot more creative. So we'll show you how to do that. We'll go to 10.
Ain't that some back home, buddies in the field, mud on the wheels,
Life on the road is absolutely chaotic. Life on the road is absolutely disorganized, and life on the road is not for the faint of heart. You know, you're living out of a suitcase, you're living, you know, out of a hotel room, and it is really freaking hard. And imagine every few days you're in a new city. That's not normal. It is really freaking hard, but it is a damn good time.
Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some, ain't that some, ain't that some shit? Ain't that some bad
If you live in Tennessee, then you have an amazing opportunity. The people just don't care, and it doesn't exist yet, and you guys can be the first to create it. The more your state goes up, the more extreme the training becomes, and the more that you'll leave with a great time. This is a workshop reimagined. Like, it really is designed to have fun. I genuinely have fun like 7 days a week.
You know, they always say when the student's ready, the master will appear. Oh man, audio, I mean, he's nothing short of a master. You know what I mean? He's a master at his craft. He's, you know, a master at the technique, a master at, you know, teaching. And so I'm blessed to be in his presence and just learn as much as I can and just be able to take that back out to the field.
If you have fun writing it, if you have fun shooting it, if you have fun editing it, then people will have fun watching it. And that's how you change your life. That's how you change your life. And that's entrepreneurship. I genuinely have fun doing this. I always say if you do the push-ups, you'll get stronger. Like, if you do these things, get on camera, script with your agents, focus on video, do the night shots right at the perfect time, it will work. Like Gnome Production does in Austin, Texas. There's a guy in Austin, Texas, does these videos and the song speaks for itself. That's more than enough script for me. You know, like I'm all set. All the Austin boys in the house!
Real estate's boring to most people, and you gotta make it fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Could have been 30, could have been a G. Should have never snitched. Why you take it to police? Started looking at you funny when you're walking down the street, looking at you like food, trying to see where they can eat.
The best camera that you can use for real estate videography is the Sony A7.
That's so true.
I need that breeze. I feel sorry for Skepta, they copy these flow, but they say that it's a new flow.
We got it out.
It's hilarious. We just made it to Austin, Texas. We're here today at this $14 million property. You know we can't resist shooting luxury real estate. We are lit, a few Celsius in. Oh, I got a cramp! So we're out here today with some of our great friends from here in Austin before our workshop tomorrow. We have a $17 million house, which is gonna be absolutely amazing. One of our best stops in Austin will be the Onyx home. And we're here today just getting warmed up, getting our gimbals warming up. I walk forward, straight into it. As I'm getting close to the rooftop, go to pan tail follow, going up, wrist, and then going back, pan tail follow, finishing off straight. And a little bit of that, you know, it's a huge blessing. You know, a few years ago I was waiting tables like this, you know, washing silverware and in the dishwasher. And now we're here, you know, no matter where we are in the country, we have an amazing network of great friends, great agents, great people. And to be able to just go from $14 million house to $17 million house to, I don't even know what the Saturday house will be like. It'll be amazing. We're stoked to be here. The sun's out. We have to get back to shooting. So we'll see you guys tomorrow at the workshop. All this stuff is just like fun B-roll. I'm gonna keep my sunglasses on. Jeff's gonna, you know, do weird things. I've spoken to a lot of you guys personally, so a lot of different backgrounds, but one massive ambition, that's to be the best. Like that's why we're here. We're not here to just play small. We're here to really play at a big level. Whatever's happening outside of these gates, it doesn't have to go in here. Like this is a whole different game. And when you learn the game and when you learn how to do this at a really high level, people will pay for you. People will fly you out. People want to be part of your circle. They want to join you. They want to, you know, have you shoot their properties. Jeff has done it. I've done it. I've seen so many students do it all over America and the world. So we're excited to have you guys.
Incredible house today. We're gonna have a great time. And here's one thing, we've been to 3 cities so far, and so far Atlanta has brought the most energy. So I'm curious where you guys stand on that.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm serious. We keep on talking, but every group has been amazing. Every group has been really special. This is what it looks like. Incredible house, and we're gonna get started. Welcome in. Good to see you guys. Claudio, good to see you, brother. Good to see you, brother. Claudio, good to see you. Byron, yeah, good to see you guys. Thank you for coming, guys.
Bro, I had seen you probably around like maybe 4,000 to 6,000 followers. Truthfully, I truly believe this, that like when it comes to changing the real estate game, bro, I always say that you started that.
I think we did. I'm just curious, can you guys bring the most energy? Last year we did over 7 figures with Studio 910. Part of that is because we lived in Palm Beach, Florida, right? And so you guys are in San Antonio, you guys are in different areas. I understand it's all different. You guys are also within proximity to Austin. Austin is absolutely a 7-figure city.
You know, people are going from level 7, level 5 to level 10 shooting today. That's the goal, baby.
See, most videographers, they're so afraid to miss something that they overshoot. And in this workshop, we're making sure that before we get to the actual shooting and the wide shots and detail shots, it's very important that you don't overshoot.
This is the granddaddy shot.
There's lights on the staircase. There's lights underneath the architecture of the wood. So all these shots at nighttime are gonna light up. All right, guys, so it's now Canon hour. We're about to do the day to night shots, but we're gonna get, the Canon users have to go first because their ISO game is weak.
This is the joy. This is what we come here for. This is what it's worth. Is getting connect with other people. It's an amazing community. It really is.
Truthfully, every videographer, if you're not on social media already, and if you're not making short form content, you're gonna get left behind. Second, I would say skill stack. Invest money into coaching, into learning, right? Like myself, I've paid over 35K in coaching alone, not just with Claudio, but learn a skill that you can keep on building.
I don't want to waste my money though. Like I don't want to waste my money.
So that's what so many people say, right? But the thing is you have to realize at one point you're not gonna have the money, right? And that's not a problem that's a problem because of you don't know the skill set, right? If you had the skill set, you would be making the money you want to make. So the way I believe it is like, okay, if I'm not making the money I want to make, it's because I don't know something. Claudio's hosting this event. I'm an hour away. I'm paying.
I would write down one goal. If you knew you couldn't fail, what would you do? If you don't play big, then everybody around you gets to stay comfortable because they don't feel small about what they're doing. Make sense? Once you play big, they'll either tell you to play it safe or you're playing too big. There's no middle ground, right? Does that make sense? There's no middle ground. You're either living the dream or you're living the nightmare. Most people live the nightmare. Years and years and years and years and years go by. I promise you guys, there's so much more capacity. All day long. Not many workshops, you go all day long.
The reason I got the inspiration to do the Great American Road Trip was because we kept doing these in-person events in Palm Beach, but people were saying, I'd love to make it out there, but I live in Texas and I have kids. What if I just went to every amazing city? There'd be no excuse. And the tickets sold extremely fast, like hotcakes. And, really the rest was history. It's a great morning. I was just telling the guys, I was like, man, like,
We looked out.
yeah, it's just like, we did this really nice. But like, to think like, I was a waiter 3 years ago, man, like I would have done illegal things to get here,
For sure.
I feel blessed, to be 26 years old, to accomplish surmountable things in a short time. And it's thanks to people who believed in what I was doing when I had my camera in the hand. And it's also thanks to people who believed in what I was teaching when I said, hey, I'm going on a road trip.
Can you ever really know?
So I don't even worry about the shot until I have a good feeling. I start to move intuitively. Like I kind of feel it out. That could take me 1 minute, it could take me 5 minutes, it could take me an hour, I don't care. I'm gonna get a nasty shot back to you. 'Cause I gave half to them, half
halfway lovers. I left some to them 2 drunk summers.
They shoot superheroes like this. They shoot superheroes like this.
I know I'm never getting it back. I lost.
When you're out there and putting that effort and energy into the world, like, you tend to one day just have the perfect opportunity, meet the right person that's gonna give you that first big break, and that could be your biggest client.
I can lay you down, I can change your life. Maybe not forever now, but baby for the night.
You know, what I get from teaching people and not just from filming is it really lights me up. You know, I love to see people who come to a workshop hungry to learn, and then I look at them a few months from now and they're hitting all their goals, and they're calling me and they're like, hey, you know, now I'm dealing with this problem. I'm at $30,000 a month. I have way too many edits. How do I go from here?
Dude, this guy's 16 years old. I would say, dude, just keep watching YouTube videos, keep learning, bro. Like, that's a big step you took here, you know? You invested in yourself.
This event with Claudia, I mean, we're at a $15 million listing, and the fact that, you know, you get open opportunities like that to be able to experience what that life is like shooting that. I mean, getting to sit down with Claudio and like talk about your videos and feedback.
This guy invested in himself, right? At 16 years old, you know, by the time he's 20, he's gonna be a millionaire. You believe it?
Yeah.
You believe it?
Yes.
Let's go, guys. Keep crushing it, bro.
Thank you. Awesome, guys. We'll clean up. Don't worry about it. We'll clean up. Just get yourself out of here. Get home safe. Appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, of course, brother. We look like similar. I did the beard stash for Colorado.
Yeah?
Yeah, I shaved last night. I was like, I'm going to do a beard stash. I was like, this is my guy.
Look at this
Beard stash. Father, I pray, Lord God, that you give us the wisdom to absolutely deliver today. Lord God, give us focus. Lord God, give us good technology. Lord, allow the students to get in with no problem, with no issues. Lord, I'm expecting big things today. I'm expecting miracles, breakthroughs. What seems to be bad is actually oftentimes you doing something for us that we wouldn't have done ourselves. So Jesus, we thank you so much. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Studio 910 Academy is from the Bible verse, Ecclesiastes 9:10. Whatever your hand finds to do it with all your might, right? And so I think people don't really work that hard. I don't think people really try that hard. I think that people wish they would try, but they're afraid to try. And so if you just do it with all your might, then you'll never fail. You'll always win. You got JT coming down the stairs right there. There he is. Hey, most of you guys, if you've never heard of JT, this guy's a freaking legend. And I'm telling you, we're only in his early stages. This is his pre-Bronny era.
Welcome to my house, brother. How you doing?
It genuinely changes lives. We have people that are retired, that have worked an entire career, but have seen videos online and they want to learn how to shoot. We have a guy who's 16 years old, came with his dad, and he's homeschooled, so he's learning this skill, he's shooting, he's editing, he's growing. And so far we're six. This is our sixth or seventh city. I think this is our sixth city. People are coming from all different backgrounds. We're super excited to figure out, where everyone's journey, starts today. It's just a new level. Like, this is a new level. We don't do things the old way after this.
So you have a full range of knowledge at your disposal today. So take complete advantage of that. Buy in, lock in, and let's have a great time.
It's a long day. It's 10 hours. Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah. Be okay with not knowing what you're doing. It really does come down to repetition over everything. And the more opportunities you give yourself to film properties, to work in this industry, to be exposed to all the different things that life throws at you, the more often you're in that position, the more capable you are of handling it. As far as how the direction of everything's going, I know we live in a really trendy industry. We work in a trendy industry. The people who are setting the trends and the people who seemingly are never following behind is because they're always putting in those reps.
So you call the client, you tell them like, I want to do the PS5 day.
Well, I actually do it during the sales process. I figure out what the price of the house is and kind of the level of ambition they have towards this house.
This is also something that's very common in this area. The way I wish I would have thought about my business in the early stages is how do I guarantee a result, not how do I guarantee a product and a creative end. And so the closer I can get to giving somebody a result that I can stake my reputation on, the more valuable I become to them.
Yeah. And he's like, dude, what do I need to do? I'm like, dude, just make a product people desire. So one way to do it is just chase the light. Chase the light being more intentional. I encourage everybody to go after houses like this because they always think about it. Now, I don't know where the sun's gonna set or where it's gonna rise, but I'd like to imagine that whoever built this house thought about this.
On average, it takes a minimum of 7 touch points for somebody to make a purchasing decision ever. It doesn't matter if you're selling shoes or if you're selling a house. If you're selling a house, it takes even more. So are we starting to see the type of person who would want to live here? Those of you who are not from Utah, you wouldn't know that this area is usually covered in snow half the year.
I might be at a shoot and do nothing for 3 hours because I know that it's not time. For example, yesterday when I shot the sunrise house, I got the sunrise blasting into the house, but then when it came time to shoot the agent, I waited till 11:13. You can do whatever you want after this workshop, but I would literally not start shooting at all right now. At all. Even the mountains are gonna look washed out right now. I know there must be an hour when those mountains on a detail shot are gonna look much more magical. It's now daytime, it's daytime. Now it's nighttime. I go to Panto Follow. I'm gonna get a quick shot of the kitchen and then we can keep ripping.
You'll notice some pretty extravagant details here.
For the price that I paid, I would do it over and over and over and over and over 100,000 times.
Here I am, just getting this last ray of sunshine. I don't like to say that I feel lucky. I like to say I feel blessed because everything I have is because God gave it. And what God gives, God can also take away. And what God takes away, God also can restore. Getting houses, luxury homes in all of these cities was hands down the hardest thing. It was not easy. It's a lot to ask for. Big teams out here that could have sent their team, it would have taken $4,000 to $5,000 to train their team, and you're taking that all back from them. I'm serious. You just took over $5,000 of revenue from a company that wasn't ready to grow. When you're walking up to this property, there's no one else in this neighborhood that has a house that looks like this in the front. All right, Dennis is taking the beat drop. Dennis is moving. I like it. Dennis the Menace.
I got dialed in. I just raised my prices since Charlotte Workshop. I've basically doubled my profits.
This is the best home in all of Scottsdale. Give me a call. See, look, I'm searching for words, so I understand what they're doing.
Avoided by every single time going through the procedure, which you're rocking. You nailed that shot. You got the shot that was hard to get. And so like, but you could stack these skills. You nailed a shot that you couldn't get earlier, and it looked really freaking good. If you could get this one, then you actually are at $1,000 by the end of the day. This is hands down the best home in all of Scottsdale. Send me a message for private tour. Go ahead and try it one more time.
3, 2, 1. This is the best house in all of Scottsdale. Send me a message for a private tour.
What I would hope somebody would take away as they're watching this is what I accomplish, they too can accomplish. I grew up in a small town. In all my homes I ever lived in, I moved a few times. It had a cornfield next to it. And I grew up with very small thinking. And I grew up, not financially successful. And I believed I could create a bigger future, and I went and created that future by God's grace. And so I would say that, somebody that's growing and somebody that wants to live a big life, if you look at me and you think, wow, if he did it, then you should think to yourself, why couldn't I too?
If I could do it, then why can't you? Get up and make it work. Ain't no way that I'm sitting around. It's now or never. I'm
good video I got today.
Oh wow, this place is off the charts.
Like Roddy, I had nobody. I came from dirt.
they're incredible, right? And the ceiling heights and how it's all cantilevered. And then, you know, nothing's like LA because it brings the outside in and the inside out.
I mean, the only reason we're able to do this house is because I've delivered for Sean over and over again. If you rock star this, they're gonna want to roll with you. People love to roll with people that know how to do it.
Get up and make it work. Ain't no weed, I'm sitting around this now or never. I'm picking a
link.
Oh man,
that was a good snap, yeah.
It was.
And then that's it. And so now I'm gonna wait till nighttime. I'm gonna get a lot of nighttime shots. I can feel it on my shoes. Do something like this. I'm gonna try it out. It just feels tight. Let's go backyard. You don't want to force a shot. I think what I would do is I get the drone in the air. The biggest risk is not the shots that you get or you don't get. The biggest risk is not taking a risk in yourself. You'll regret it. You'll regret it for years. I know so many people that have so much capacity, so much potential, maybe even yourself. And you know what you're capable of, but you don't do it because you're afraid of fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of success, potentially. I would say success really means being able to have the freedom to make the decisions that you want to make, not based off of financial decisions, and being able to pursue and do what really lights you up. Doing what you love to do, getting paid for it, but also enjoying life as well. I believe that that's what success really entails. I'm cooking right now. Let's rock.
Yo, my body's hurting. I need to go to the doctor.
Dude, I don't know. I think you have to be absolutely crazy to pull off a road trip. It was not easy.
We got 8 hours of driving. After this, we got to be in Salt Lake City by probably midnight.
The only mistake that I see is not documenting earlier. I should have documented everything. First place I ever grew the business was from a $1,300 studio, pretty much apartment. One photo of it. I wish I had more.
You're lying all the time. Was it just a game to you? But I made sense.
If somebody's feeling inspired and they're thinking, man, I want to do something big like this, Great American Road Trip, then just be ready to go through a really big challenge. And if you're willing to put up with a big challenge and you're willing to grow and do what you've never done before, then you can succeed. Maybe you make it, maybe you don't make it, but eventually you get it. And then you add to the bar, push, and give it everything you got. And if it works, great. And if not, re-rack it and just try again next week or maybe tomorrow. Hey, when everyone's focused on Instagram, thinking, oh, we're gonna make the best reels, YouTube will be the next game. How did it look? The set look sick?
It looks great, man. Yeah, it looks sick. Oh, yeah, I think we got it.
Done. I'm like ready to go on a date.